Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 Christmas special. We just did a game of Mario Party 7 for the Nintendo GameCube, and that was a whole lot of fun. We played a game on Neon Heights, and we ended up coming in second place on that, which was not too bad. We did have a chance to try to get the win in the end, but we unfortunately couldn't have very good luck with the bonus stars from what we were hoping for. But either way, it's still not a bad finish for what we were able to get out there. So we can't complain too much about that. So anyways, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Sonic Riders for the Nintendo GameCube. So let's see what happens on this game. Alright, let's go ahead and choose my file. And let's go to the game start. We're just going to do some normal races and we'll head to free race. So anyways, we're going to start things off at Metal City. I'll play a Sonic course and we'll use some different extreme gears for each race in this segment as well. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and start things off by using the blue star.
Alright, bring it on! Get a great start!
I hope I will.
Alright, bring it on!
Alright, here we go. Not a bad star right there. Gotcha, dang, I already failed the trick move right at the start. It looks like we hit cream as well. Alright, let's go grinding on the rail. There we go. We got a double S right trick out of that. Alright, we're on level 2 now. A double S strike trick. Alright, heading into lap 2. Okay, that was a double S strike trick once again. And we're on level 3. Oh man, I just failed that trick move miserably. I got 10 rings there. And there's a double S strike trick. On to the final lap. Okay, now we're double S strike trick. I'll probably take some more air. A double S strike trick yet again. We should be in good shape right here from what I can see on the map. And I just failed that trick move very badly. Doesn't matter. We're still going to get the win in first place. Alright, good way to start off the segment right there. And we did manage to win that first race by a little over 15 seconds ahead of Knuckles. Alright. Now let's jump into our second race. And this time we're going to head off to Night Chase. Alright, let's go ahead and use the blue star 2 this time.
All right, bring it on. Get a great start. All right, bring it on.
Another good start. Oh my god, how did I fail that trick move there? Oh, I really need more air. Oh no! Dang it. Should not have done that there. I'm going to lap 2, and we just hit Dr. Eggman so good there. Couldn't quite make that shortcut there. Oh well. Oh man, I just ran right into that wall so hard. Okay, we're on level 2 now. That does help me out. Yeah, nice try, Eggman. You're not getting away from me that easily. Alright, on to the final lap. Oh no! Dang it, I failed that trick move there. I'll gladly take more air. Alright, level 3. Alright, let's make our way to the finish line. And that's another win in first place! Awesome! We won that race by a little over a second ahead of Dr. Eggman, so I'm glad we really handled that one well. Alright, let's go into the next race. So now we're going to head off to Splash Canyon. Alright, this time I think I'll use the light board.
Alright, bring it on.
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
Alright, bring it on.
Alright, let's see how it goes. Oh, perfect start! Very nice.
Great start.
I got a double S rank trick.
Sonic is now speeding up.
Oh, there's an X-ray trick. That is awesome. Alright, let's go to lap 2. And we're up to level 2 as well. I double S-ring trick there.
Great job making it past the ring. Knuckles has done a great job taking advantage of the ring. He's hot up. Look at him apart.
Oh, another X-ray trick! How about that? Alright, time to go into the final lap. And we're now on level 3.
Great combination.
Alright, there's a double S-ring trick.
Nice. Building momentum. Oh, he failed to land correctly. Sorry, enter the cage, flying grip.
Alright, now we just make our way down the straightaway. And once again, there's an X-ray trick. That's awesome. Alright. So we're going to get another win in first place. And we won that race by 2.6 seconds over the green robot guy, which was pretty nice. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens now in the next race. And we're going to go to Red Canyon now. Okay, and the next extreme gear that I'm going to use is going to be the power gear.
All right, bring it on.
The countdown has begun.
All right, bring it on.
Alright, let's do this.
Sonic is
Alright, that's a good start. I just hit my buddy Tails there. I got a double S-ring trick.
Great job making advantage of the lead. Look at Knuckles fly that circle.
I double S-ring trick. Ah, dang it, I just missed the wire race, but we can still have another chance to try to get them. Alright, let's head into lap number 2.
Great job making advantage of the lead.
We're on level 2.
Performed a nice trick.
I double S-ring trick there.
Look at Eggman ride that circle. Sonic's long battles are also complete. Shadow is building momentum. Sonic shows us a technical.
Oh no, I just failed that trick move there, but at least we hit Shadow there very well. There we go. Now we're gonna get the 1 hour race, and we got Shadow very well there again. Alright, let's see what happens on the final lap. Oh, you get back here!
Oh, he failed to land correctly.
Alright, double A rank track, that's not too bad. Alright, let's make our way to that finish line. And there's another win in first place! How about that? So we won that race by 2.7 seconds over Shadow. But now, let's see what happens in the next race. Alright, time to head off to Egg Factory now. And for my next extreme gear, let's go with the Turbo Star.
Alright, bring it on!
All the racers are totally focused on the race.
Alright, bring it on!
Alright, let's see what happens here. Alright! We literally got perfect timing right there at the start of that race. That was incredible. Uh-oh, I just failed that trick move there, but we did hit Andy there. Uh-oh, I just ran right into the fire. Alright, double A rank truck, that's not bad. I got nice there, very good. Alright, lap 2. Alright, there's a double S rank trick, and we're now up to level 2. Oh, I missed that rail. Gosh dang it. Alright, double S rank trick there. Alright, we're gonna get the shortcut this time. That'll definitely come in handy. Alright, final lap. There's an X-rank trick. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, this time I failed the trick move very bad. I'm still feeling very good about this. I'm gonna get some more air right there from that item box. And we once again got first place! That is how I roll. Oh, we won that race by a long shot right there. In fact, we won by close to 59 seconds ahead of Nice. That was very impressive. Okay. Time to continue on into the next race. And now it's time to head off to Ice Factory. Alright, next up, let's go ahead and use the Advantage S skates.
Alright, bring it on!
It would make good sense to use them here for this kind of track, since ice skates pretty much fit in well with ice.
begun.
All right, bring it on.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go. Alright, not bad start. Alright, there's a double S rank trick. Okay, I'm barely gonna get on that rail there. Alright, there's an S rank trick.
Look at those sparks. Wait, it's done a great job taking advantage of
I couldn't quite get the 100 rings there, but it's okay.
Look at Jet, Ron, that's turbulence.
Oh boy, that's got hurt.
Tails is little big momentum. Ooh la la, rapidly, Sonic shows us a technical trick.
Double S rank trick. Alright, lap 2.
Little big momentum.
Okay, I've got an X rank trick there.
Sonic walks the balance of all of the speed.
Oh no! Darn it, I just failed that trick move there.
Hot stuff. Look at those sparks.
Level 2. And we will get the 100 rings this time, which will put us to level 3. Ah man. What the heck was that? Alright, A rank trick right there this time. Alright, final lap. Oh my god, how did I fail that trick move? Okay. Not really too much of a good trick move right there, but at least we got something out of that. Well, that was a good drift there.
Look at Jet, Ron, that's turbulence.
Alright, there's a double S rank trick. And we got first place yet again! That's how it's done. Alright, so we're gonna win that race by 14 seconds ahead of Dr. Eggman. I will certainly take that. Alright, moving on into the next race. Alright, so now we're gonna head off to Green Cave. And the next extreme gear that I'm gonna use is the Slide Booster.
All right, bring it on.
Get a great start.
I'm gonna do my best.
All right, bring it on.
Oh, that's a pretty good start. Okay, double A rank trick. Just keep doing some small drifts so we can get those boosts activated right here with this extreme gear. I level 2.
Sonic is gaining momentum.
I've got the shortcut.
It's a perfect landing.
Now on the lap 2. Okay, double S strength trick. I'll take that.
Bruce has done a great job taking advantage of the lead. Tails is gaining momentum. Tails is rapidly increasing speed.
I got that shortcut again very well.
Blue makes a
I foul out.
Sonic plays first lap.
S strength trick right there.
Sonic flying from the rail. Green is gaining momentum.
I level 3.
Look at Green ride that turbine. Green is gaining momentum. Sonic executes a beautiful jump onto the next rail.
Oh, I almost had that shortcut once again. But we should still be able to get a win right here from what I can see on the map. Got it!
Stop Sonic.
Okay, so we're gonna win that race by around 21 seconds ahead of Storm. We're really doing good out there so far throughout all these races. Let's see if we can keep that win streak going in the next one. Alright, on the White Cave. And what do I want to go with next? How about we use the heavy bike?
All right, bring it on.
The countdown has begun.
All right, bring it on.
Alright, here we go. That's a very good start.
Successfully jumped.
I couldn't quite make it up there, but we still get a double S rank trick.
Sonic is gaining momentum.
Yeah, take that, sucker. I got the shortcut. I'm moving on to lap 2. There we go. This time we were able to make it over there. Speed it up a little bit. Oh, darn it. I just fell off the track. That sucks. But it's not over for us yet. We can still have the shot to win. Okay, got that shortcut again right there.
He makes a smooth
Alright, now it's time for the final lap. Okay, got an X-ray trick right there. That is very nice. Alright, level 2. Alright, got the shortcut once again. And even though we messed up right there in the middle of that second lap, we still got another win in first place. That was amazing. And we're gonna win that race by 9 seconds ahead of Knuckles. Okay. Let's go see what the next race has to offer for us. And we're now gonna head off to the Sand Ruins. Alright, anyways, for the next extreme gear that I'm gonna use, let's go with the High Booster.
Alright, bring it on.
Alright, let's do it. Another start. Gotcha, Storm. Oh, God. Okay. Just barely stay on the track right there. Alright, we're on level 2. Alright, level 3. So we're already off to a great start out there in this race. Let's see if we can keep that up in lap 2. Oh, that wasn't